For more than 165 years, Niagara University has prepared students for personal and professional success in their field of study. Today, a growing number of students in Niagara's Holshoe College of Business Administration are preparing for the dynamic and growing food industry.
In the last few years, we have expanded this to what's become a food industry leadership program. And in this, the students can take courses in supply chain management, food supply chain management, warehousing, and transportation. Going forward, we'd like to broaden it even more into what we might call a food systems major or something like that is open to all students on campus. It would be a major and include courses from the sciences, courses from hospitality, nursing, and nutrition, and of course the College of Business in transportation, supply chain management, and marketing.
Having a well-rounded student was really important, and kind of the benefits that Niagara had seen from the Vincentian kind of beliefs fit really well within the industry, and those kinds of things really we never even thought about.
Niagara University's Food Leadership Program prepares students with coursework in supply chain, retail management, food marketing, procurement, operations, and the development of food and consumer packaged goods.
I mostly use case studies and guest speakers to come in. So I structure it where we'll do some book learning, but then it's more about the case studies and getting the relevant experience from having read those case studies. And then at the end of the class, 40% of their grade is based on a final project, and those are live challenge statements from either our food marketing board or my personal clients.
The faculty were great. I can't speak enough about them. They all just had this drive to allow us to grow as students. It wasn't all just textbook work and reading chapters, but a lot of engaging class discussions. I did a lot of real-world projects. We would talk to companies that are local around here, and they would pose a issue that they're experiencing in their own life, and they would have us break into teams and kind of build a presentation out of how they could possibly solve this. So that was like real life application.
In collaboration with the university's Food Industry Leadership Program, students have access to mentoring opportunities and internships with regional and national companies, including Rich Products, Wegmans, Tops, and Crayer Farms.
The opportunities for the students to have real life, real business experience is second to none. They have worked on some projects that have been utilized in companies across Western New York. I think it sets them apart when they're looking for jobs, and a lot of times the interns actually work in the companies that they intern in, so it definitely gives them a leg up on the competition.
I remember my first day sitting in the atrium waiting to be brought up, and I was just blown away by the facility, let alone the work that I would be doing once I actually sat down and started to get into things. You're actually talking to consumers, you're meeting with customers, you're hearing what their needs are, and you're seeing how what you've learned in the classroom prepares you for the work you're doing here.
My first major internship was with Lactalis American Group. They host a lot of brands such as Galbani, President, Stonyfield. So it's a huge dairy company. I worked in category management, so a lot of it was pulling IRI data. It was like studying the category, trends that's going on in the market currently, and then being able to put that in a presentation and present it to executive level.
In addition to critical classroom learning and real-world experience within the food industry, students also have the opportunity to connect with executives from national companies at events like the annual Food Marketing Summit.
What the summit can do is it really just brings everyone from the industry into one place, but it offers an amazing opportunity for students as well to interact with some really, influential people in the space, interacting with different VPs of not just Rich Products, right, but across the board of several companies in Western New York and across the country.
If you're a board member, one of the things you have to commit to is to make some time or company time with the students that are involved in the program. I think that's critical and very important because, again, it's all about culture with most of the companies that we work with. So it's important that the students are a fit and vice versa. The students see the company as a fit. So it's pretty exciting.
The food industry touches our lives daily. Today, Niagara University's Food Industry Leadership Program is preparing students for leadership careers in this dynamic industry.